Hey everybody, welcome back to the RS3 Ironman series. Before we get into today's episode, I want to announce that after this episode, when you're done watching this video, go give me a follow on Twitch, which the link will be in the description. I will be going live 2 hours after this video at 12 p.m. Central Time. The first time ever. I've never done any kind of live streams, anything like that, but it should be fun, and I'm looking forward to interacting with you guys. So this stream will probably be a chill stream where I'm just kind of getting to know you guys and interact with the community. Yeah, I'd also like to stream a lot this weekend, so follow if you'd like to stay tuned for that. So yeah, the link for that will be in the description. It's twitch.tv/RanarrDealer. So I hope you guys come and stop by if you'd like to follow along live with the series. I hope you enjoy this episode, and excuse my commentary if it kind of just jumps into things. I thought this was going to be part of the last episode, but I decided to split it into two. So if my commentary sounds a little off, that's why. But I hope you enjoy, and don't forget to drop a like and a comment. It really helps me out with the algorithm and all that. And subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, just finishing up some preparations for our Zammy trip. I need to get some super anti-poison, so I'm going to make some now. Also, I realized I need a Zammy item, so maybe I'll have to go get the Zammy cape from the Mage Arena. We'll see. Alright, let's see how this goes. Wish me luck. I think what I'm going to do, since I have a lot of run energy in RS3, is I'm going to try to pray Mage and maybe just kite him. You know, I think traditionally you'd pray melee, but I don't know. I guess let's see. You know, wish me luck. After this guy moves out of the way, maybe. Well, that really wasn't too bad. I realized that I even forgot to... I forgot my G-Staff, which that probably would have helped. But the kill itself, not too bad. That's doable. You know, with some adjustments maybe. Well, I let him get a little too close and he did the special attack on me, and I was low HP. But that's alright. I think I'm going to go try it again. I'm going to bring the G-Staff this time because my accuracy is absolutely atrocious. But yeah, we'll go try that out. Also, this time we unlocked the portal, so that should make things quite a bit easier. Now we can just pop in here. I'm pretty sure we still need to get kill count and stuff, but it just, yeah, it brings us right to this door. Not bad. So that should make actually farming this boss pretty reasonable, even if I'm not getting like the greatest trip length, you know? Because it's super easy to get here, so even farming kill count, like, I don't know, isn't really that bad, I feel like, you know? Except I keep accidentally tagging these spiritual mages that I can't kill. That kind of sucks. We got the Zammy frozen key piece. We're about ready to go camp some necks. Well, I missed the recording like an idiot, but I got 2 kill trip that time, which isn't great. I think kiting definitely saves me some food because I don't have to tank any of the special attacks, really, unless I'm an idiot. But for the most part, I don't think that's really worth my... It's definitely not really efficient right now. I'm not getting... I just go through so much food and so many supplies. My kills are like over a minute long, so... Yeah, it's just not really realistic. But we do have a Dagonoth King's Reaper, so let's go do some more Rex, because that was fun. And I could still use like all the drops from Rex would be really useful. And I think this task is quite a decent amount of Reaper points as well. So let's go crank that out. Right on, we got the Warrior Ring. That's a lot less useful for... God damn it. Alright, I only have 3 kills left, but I gotta tally out because of this guy. I keep aggroing him. But I'll tell you what, finding that safe spot has made this a lot nicer, a lot smoother, other than I keep accidentally grabbing the attention of, which one is that? That's not Supreme, that's Prime, right? Yeah, but I keep grabbing his attention. But yeah, we get the Warrior Ring, which is pretty cool. That gives 17 strength bonus for melee, which is, you know, okay. Nothing to write home about, but it's extra damage. We still need, eventually, we need 10 Berserker rings to make like the most powerful ring in the game, apparently. So yeah, that's what we're kind of on the look for. And then also, I believe that the Berserker ring itself is a hybrid ring in this game, and it's kind of like if this gives 17, I think the Berserker ring gives like 15 in each style or something like that. So it's like slightly worse, but it's hybrid. So since we have this, it wouldn't be great for melee, because this is better, obviously. But for magic and stuff like that, you know, that's not bad. And a warrior helm, we can elk that too. But yeah, that's cool. It's a new upgrade for us. We actually got a rock shell plate too. So we're making quite a few upgrades to our melee gear. We might go pump out some melee levels actually soon in the abyss. And that should be another, let's see here, 60 Slayer. Right on. 10k XP from that task, not bad. And we get some noted Dagonoth bones. That's actually pretty sick. But 60 Slayer, I don't know if that unlocks anything significant. It just is nice. Oh, Aberrant Specters, that's actually, I don't know if that's a bad task or not. So actually, I'd like to take this opportunity to try to use some of these bones here real quick. Maybe get a couple prayer levels. I want to go try out the Chaos Altar in the Wilderness. So from that Reaper and also my previous DK's Reaper, I'm up to 56 Dagonoth bones. And I also have a couple Dragon bones and like those bones from Zogre Flesh Eaters. And since I'm only 52 prayer, I'd like to see how far those take me over at the RS3 version of the Chaos Altar, which from what I understand, it works basically the same as the Chaos Altar in Old School does, except there's a bank right by it. So if we walk over there, it's over by the Chaos Druids, you know, or where the Elder Chaos Druids would be in Old School. No, that's the Lava Dragon Isle. I think I'm quite a far ways away. Oh no, okay, yeah, I gotta go northeast. Yeah, so I can just bank at this guy right here behind the corner. And I don't really think my bones are very organized, but I'll start off with the Zogre Flesh Eaters bones. At least I think they work here. Okay, see, the org bones do work. And I think this works just the way it does in Old School. It has like a chance of saving bones. Or maybe not. Let's see. I have like a couple hundred big bones in my bank too. I figure I might as well use those up. Okay, it doesn't seem to be saving any of my bones. Maybe it's a lower rate, or maybe it doesn't do it. But regardless, it's like basically a full gilded altar, and there's a bank right here that you can use. So, but it doesn't look like it saves bones like the one in Old School does. I guess for those RS3 players who might not know, Old School has a Chaos Altar, but it's farther in the Wilderness. It's at like 45 Wilderness. It's like west of the Lava Maze. And that works basically like this one does, but there's not a bank by it. There is a guy that you can unnote bones, but it's pretty deep in the Wilderness, so doing that's pretty risky. Most people just take, at least I used to just take one inventory at a time and just teleport up there. There's a ancient spellbook teleport that goes pretty near there, and then you offer them. But the advantage of doing that in Old School versus a Gilded Altar is that I think it has like a 40-50% chance of you not consuming a bone when you use it on the altar. So like it makes your bones last a lot longer at the risk of, you know, being in the Wilderness. 53 prayer, 54 prayer. All right, so all we got is 54 prayer. I also left some dragon bones in the bank just in case I want to do the Watchtower quest, or you know, I need a random dragon bone for something. But 54 prayer, that's not bad. I also just kind of wanted to check this out, see what this was about, and it's not too bad. And that's 55 prayer from Nemi Forest. So that's kind of important because that allows us to do the Corp quest, I think. Summer's End, right. Yeah, that allows us to do the Corp quest, which gives us some summoning XP, which not a lot of quests do, so I might want to do that. But also, I might not want to unlock Corp for... I might not want to unlock Corp yet for Reapers, you know what I mean? Because that'd be kind of annoying. And also, I got to make sure to thank Crystal Cove because, you know, what kind of sociopath doesn't do that? And that is 57 herb lore, which if you remember from, like, was it last episode? That means that we can go do Fairy Tale Part 2, and I think I'm going to do Fairy Tale Part 3 right away. Beautiful way to start the day. We bred ourselves a strawberry cow, so we just need a chocolate and a vanilla cow. But I think actually these are a little bit harder than other animals because I believe if you roll a male, like a bull, then you won't get like the strawberry or chocolate cows, right? Because it's called like a strawberry cow. At least that would make sense to me, but I'm not sure if it works that way. But yeah, we're going to keep breeding these guys up. Unfortunately, I don't have the construction level yet to breed the large pen, so I can't take these guys out yet, but I'm going to do that as soon as I hit adolescent and sell them. Boom, Fairy Tale Part 2. We get fairy ring access. Not bad. I know that you don't really need to finish the quest to get the fairy rings, but oh, we get another antique lamp, 2500 XP. I think I'm gonna use that in summoning. But yeah, like in RS3, you need you need all the skills to do this quest, to actually start it rather. So you might as well do it. It's a really quick quest. In old school, like you don't need the skills to start the quest, so you can just start it and get access to fairy rings really early on. Obviously that's more useful in old school though. So let's do the third one now. Actually I have to go do a tiny bit of thieving, and then we'll go do the third one, and then we can have access to fairy rings without using this damn staff. We can get rid of it. 51 thieving. So the fairy quest series is being annoying again. I have to wait before I can start the next quest. But we're going to do some AFK hunter here over at the beach. I think I mentioned it already in this video. Originally I was doing the sand castles, but I think that this hunter is going to be the way to go. It's early game hunter really sucks. And yeah, if I can get this up over the next month or so, you know, up to a decent level where I can start doing some decent hunter, that'd be nice. Like 55 I think I need to hunt Greychins, which would be really nice for both the player-owned farm and for range training. So yeah, we're going to hang out here for a little bit until we can do the other quest. Alright, I've been here for like 30 minutes maybe, and I've gotten like 4 hunter levels. This thing is insane. But let's go see if I can do the fairy tale quest now. There's a cooldown, like Fairy Nuff has to make a plan or something like that, you know. And I think it should be ready now. It's been like 30-40 minutes or so. What the hell? This bitch still isn't ready. Let's go take it to the fairy mobsters. Let's go. I want to get my magical watering can. What the hell? What's the holdup? Oh, I almost missed it AFKing too hard, but that is 58 woodcutting. That is important because now, well, it should say right here, but we have all the levels required to do as a first resort. And I did Zogre Flesh Eaters, which I think is the only thing that I need to do. Yep, we can do this. This is a really annoying quest if I remember correctly, but it's really important. I believe I can buy like food packs, like raw meat packs for player-owned farms and stuff, which is really nice. And then obviously, once I get my mining up, I can start mining sandstone, which would be huge. Oh, and also it just gives a bunch of hunter and woodcutting XP, which are both skills that I really need XP in right now. Oh my god, this was so stupid. You're supposed to catch 5 of these birds. I've caught 7, right? Because there's 5 like to the east of the bank here. And when I got to the last one, like it went into the bird trap, and then all of a sudden it just respawned, and that happened twice at the end there. So I had to catch that last one 3 times. It's so annoying. Yeah, this quest was so much more annoying than I remember, but the rewards are really good. Obviously, we get the sandstone unlocked. I don't have the mining level to really mine any, nor the crafting level, but at some point that's going to be really important. And also it gives a bunch of hunter XP. Boom, we get a fire making level and a hunter level. So the other cool thing about this quest is that I can go to this ogre lady, and I can buy this raw meat, these raw meat packs. The raw bird meat is really nice because those are used for spirit terror birds, and otherwise they're kind of a pain to obtain. But also these other packs, these can be used for meat for certain animals in the player-owned farm require meat, I believe. So I can get 300 raw bird meat a day. That's like 300 raw spirit terror birds rather, and 300 raw beef, which even if I don't do this every day, like this should be plenty enough to keep up with the animals I need. So that's pretty cool. Oh, that quest is not that enjoyable, to be honest. It's like 90% unskippable cutscenes. As you can see, I can't spacebar through this dialogue. But hey, we get access to fairy rings and all that. Well, hold on. Well, anyways, speaking of rewards, we get a bunch of XP, including some summoning XP, which is awesome, because that's few and far between. As well as like farming and thieving, which are pretty easy skills, to be honest. But the highlight is that I don't need this thing anymore. Bye. Oh, and also we get the magic watering can, so we can put that on the tool belt too, so I can just water anything, whatever I want, you know, without having to refill watering cans. So that's really cool. So yeah, in conclusion, super annoying quest, but has some good niche rewards, I would say. I'm not sure how useful fairy rings are in RS3. I'm sure they have some niche uses, but now whenever I do run into a random fairy ring that I need to go for a clue scroll or something, I don't need to. So yeah, there's a lot of niche rewards from this quest. I'm not sure how useful fairy rings are in RS3. But I guess if I need one for a clue scroll or something, then yeah, we got that out of the way. We don't need the Drayman staff, or the lunar staff rather. I can just pop right in, you know, no problemo. See ya, lunar staff. Oh, and also apparently Fairy Tale Part 3 is a requirement for ROTM, so that's cool. You know, speaking of ROTM, I was just looking at some of the requirements, and honestly, it really doesn't look that bad. Defender of Varrock we need for a bunch of stuff anyways. Dream Mentor I was planning on doing anyways. Legends Quest I need to do. King's Ransom I need to do. Yeah, a lot of these don't seem too bad. I thought back in the day while Guthix sleeps, I thought it required like a ridiculous amount of quest points, like 285 or something like that. But I'm not seeing it in this list here. But yeah, I thought that required like 285 quest points or something like that. While Guthix sleeps, I could have swore it did. You guys can let me know if that changed. But honestly, the requirements for Walgeth or Ritual of Majorat don't seem that bad. And back in my day, this was like the creme de la creme of quests. Like this was like, you know, the top tier quest that you could do. It unlocked Glaciers, which were insane, you know, for getting the boots and whatnot, you know. But yeah, honestly, these quest requirements don't seem that bad. Maybe I should go for that soon. Honestly, and a lot of the skills that I have to get up for that quest are skills that I need for like River of Blood and Elf City anyways. You know what I mean? Like I need 70. I'm pretty sure I need 75 in every single one of these skills for Elf City. So yeah, I don't know. That could be a fun thing to go for. A little bit of a nostalgia thing for me to go for too. And I believe that the rewards are still relevant in RS3. So maybe that's something that we'll do eventually. So recently we've been working on some PVM upgrades, and in the next coming episodes, I expect to be working on maybe some melee, getting my melee stats up a bit. But what I'd like to do to round off this episode is I would like to get rid of this lunar ring, and I would like to go get the Asylum Surgeon's ring. Now, this requires doing the Broken Home quest and among some challenges. Now, I don't remember if I have to actually do the quest twice or if I can do the challenges in the first playthrough. I hope so, but I don't think that's the way it is. But anyways, it's a really powerful ring. Basically, it has really good stats. It's like the stats are comparable to like, I think they're a little bit worse than the Ring of Death, but it also has a passive that allows you to save adrenaline from using threshold abilities. And back when I used to play, that was like one of the best DPS rings in the game. And since it's been outclassed by some things like the Reaver's ring, but honestly, until I get like those things, this will easily be my best ring. And honestly, I think it's better than the Ring of Death. It certainly was before death costs went ridiculous. But I think that for a while, it'll likely be better than the Ring of Death anyways, until my death costs become really expensive. So it's going to be our best in slot ring for a long time. Now, I haven't done this quest in a really long time. I have done it a handful of times though, so I think I can do it in the first shot. But I've been putting this off because my HP was really low. But I'm up to 7,600 now with the Font of Life, or the Relic of Life, whatever. So I think that we're prepared. Let's go see if we can get an Asylum Surgeon's ring. Well, that wasn't too bad. I'm pretty sure I actually completed all of the challenges, but it was as I thought. Like, you actually have to do the quest a second time, unfortunately. Like, it won't let you complete the challenges during the quest, which I kind of wish they would update that. Like, this is super old content. What was this, like 2015 or something when this came out? This is not very useful. It gives you some extra food, and I think it makes food heal more. But we do get a small XP lamp. Throw that into Herblore, of course. And then for the next one, we should get a huge XP lamp as well as the Asylum Surgeon's ring, assuming I do everything correctly. So let's try to do that again right away. Boom, 24 minutes. I'm basically a speedrunner now. I'm fast as fuck, boy. And most importantly, let's get up our extra rewards here. All right, huge XP lamp. That looks a lot like a small XP lamp. You better not be trolling me here, Jagex. But more importantly, we got the Asylum Surgeon's Ring. 21 strength bonus in all styles, right? I think our Lunar Ring gives us like 12. So huge increase there. Level 85. Do I need stats to wear this? Do I need level 85 HP? I need 85 defense. I can't even wear it yet. Damn it. Okay. 10% chance to prevent adrenaline loss when using threshold abilities, and a 40% chance to save a quarter of the special attack's base cost. So that's actually, I forgot about that secondary one, but now that special attacks are a lot more relevant, that's actually pretty huge. It's almost a 50% chance of saving like a lot of adrenaline. Like for example, what with the G-Staff special, it would save me like 7%, which doesn't sound like a big deal, but that's huge, you know? So that's really cool. And huge XP lamp going into Herb Lore, of course. 13k. Okay, that's definitely a huge XP lamp. Right on. Well, I think that's a great way to round off the episode. I thought we could wear this. I didn't realize that this required stats to wear. But hey, that's just more that we need to work on in the next episode. In the next episode, I think I need to do some grinding. I still need to just, you know, do some skilling, do some grinding. I need to get some of these skills up. 76 woodcutting, 70 fletching. Those will take a little bit. These two are pretty close. Also, obviously, you know, I still need 85 magic to be able to actually use sunshine without boosting. I need 85 defense to be able to wear this thing and use this thing. So we're not getting rid of the Lunar Ring just quite yet. As well as I'd like to get up my melee stats, and hey, maybe we'll be working on the Ritual of the Majorat. These actually, I was looking at the Ritual of the Majorat, like I said earlier, and the requirements look really reasonable. So maybe we'll go do that. Temple of Sanison we were working at anyways, right? So yeah, maybe that's something we'll be working towards. A lot of these quests that I need to get out of the way anyways. So thanks you for watching. Thank you for 600 subscribers. I'm not sure if I mentioned it yet in this video, but I hit 600 subscribers really recently. So thank you for that. Thank you for all the support. And don't forget to join the Discord as well as the friends chat. I am lacking on I need to respond to my guy Spunkety here because I was doing Broken Home and I wasn't typing, obviously. But yeah, come join the friends chat in the Discord. It's a little empty right now, but come hang out. It'll be a fun time. So stay tuned for next episode. Like and subscribe if you haven't already to stay tuned for the progress and follow along. You guys have a good one.